bunch of heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know.
All right, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy 666 coming at you with another comic book haul video. Man, I know it's been a minute, right? Probably out there wondering what happened to my boy Trip. Well, I dropped those 3 videos almost back to back to back, so I knew that would give me a minute because your boy was trying to test a new internet service. I saw a lot of positive reviews for that T-Mobile, so I want to give that a shot. And let me tell you, man, that just did not go very well at all. I haven't given up on it yet. I'm probably going to try and last ditch effort is install a external antenna to see if I can boost that signal. Man, it was just bad. I think I had like download speeds of 30 megabytes and upload speeds of like 0.0000001. It wasn't that bad, but it was pretty close, like 0.05, 0.03. It's just terrible. But anyway, I'm still out here doing my thing. Definitely got a lot to show now. I'm definitely way behind. It's been a lot that's been happening out there in the comic book community, man. Just a lot of things popping off, a lot of speculation out there, a lot of movies that are going to be coming out soon. Uh, yeah, just a lot of good stuff, man. Hope you guys are doing all right out there. I hope you guys are continuing your pursuits as I try and get things back to normal. We'll see how it goes. But in the meantime, let's kick this off, man. Like I said, 666 is back, so here we go. I want to start things off. This is how far back this goes. I got some of those free comic books on Free Comic Book Day, and this was one that I picked up. This Solo Leveling. Thought this cover was dope. I haven't read it, but like I said, I liked it, so I grabbed it. And I had to get this Spider-Man Venom #1. I checked out this anime, so I figured that would be a winner. If you guys haven't seen this anime on Netflix, it's not bad. It was interesting. We've got this Trece, #1. I also picked up the Star Wars, the High Republic, the Edge of Balance. I got 2 of these, as a matter of fact. I also got the Star Wars, the High Republic, the Adventures. And I had to get this. This was the hot book to get on Free Comic Book Day. We've got Enter the House of Slaughter. I picked up 2 of those. And the other hot book, Stray Dogs. And I picked up 2 of those. So yeah, that was my excursion and pickup on Free Comic Book Day. Check this out. This was just a cover buy for me. This is Aphrodite. What is that, number 9? No, number 11, I think. Maybe. Anyway, Aphrodite #1. I think this is a David Finch cover. I just thought it was dope, and this came from the Wizard World, Wizard World Chicago 2000 Comic Con. So for 50 cents, I was digging in them boxes, had to pick it up. And this was published by Top Cow Image. You guys know I'm a fan of these. This is that Generations #1, all new Wolverine and Wolverine. I don't have a lot of information. I'm just going to show a lot of books just to get back into the swing of things. I do have some information on some of these I'm going to show, but for the most part, I just want to show you guys some books. Like I said, get back into the swing of things, man. This is the Astonishing Ant-Man number 8. I think there was some talk on this. I can't remember, but I dug these out of the dollar bin, so I had to grab them. I picked up two of those. Check this out. We've got Fantastic Four, number 520. I believe this is the first appearance of Johnny Storm as Galactus's Herald. This is Rising Storm, part 1 of 4. And like I said, these were in the dollar bin also, and they had number 2, number 3, and number 4. So yeah, I was like, why not? Pick them up. No spec on those. I just thought they were kind of cool, so I went on ahead and grabbed them. Okay, check this out. I think I showed this before. I just, sometimes things just kind of catch my attention. There's no spec on this. I just thought this was interesting, and this character is nuts. But anyway, this is Pretty Violent, number 1. I picked this up a while ago, and like I said, I think I shown it, and before in a previous haul. But I did a little more research on it, and I found there was a variant cover to this. So I had to get this. Look at this. That's the variant cover for that Pretty Violent number 1. I picked these up at Midtown Comics. I had to get it, man. I liked it so much. I picked up 1, 2, 3. I picked up 3 copies of this? Yep, sure did. And I didn't stop there. I also got the second print. I picked up 3 copies of that. Like I said, this is how my mind works, And then I looked at what else they had, and I had picked up a couple in that long box, but I figured I might as well go ahead and finish this little run. So I've got number 2. This is what I picked up in my LCS in their long box. Number 3. Number 4, and I believe the artist on this, it's either Derek Hunter or Jason Young. Could be Spencer Holt, but I think one of these guys are an artist on that Adventure Time animated series. I think he's an artist on that show. I also picked up number 5. Got number 6 from Midtown. I had number 7. Picked up number 8. I had number 9. I picked up number 10. As well as number 11. So I believe that's the entire run in this little series. Like I said, there's no spec on this. Sometimes I just pick up things that pique my interest. Oh, check these out. I'm grabbing these for cover price while I still can. This is the US Avenger number 1. This came out in 2017. It's the first appearance of Robert Maverick, the Red Hulk. There's a variant to this also that I'd like to find, but I found 1, 2, 3. I have found 4 copies of this so far at cover price. Let me grab my next stack. Hang on. Okay, that's sitting up too high. Let me grab half of it. I had to get these. Wait a minute. I'm out of order. There it is. Okay, I told myself that when they started these reprints for The Walking Dead, I was going to collect number 1 all the way up until I got to the first appearance of Michonne. And that's when I was probably going to stop buying these. I mean, I may buy when some of the first appearances of some of the other key characters show up. I may pick up 1 or 2 of those, but this was the pinnacle of my collection of this when it came out, because I wasn't into Walking Dead when it came out. It took me years before I finally watched that TV series, and once I did, hey, I'm a fan. I'm hooked. And like everybody else, when Michonne showed up, wow, just dope. That was so dope. And I wouldn't price some of the issues from that first run and just never pulled the trigger. But when this started, I said, you know what? I'm gonna buy these. And as a matter of fact, I wanted all the covers and I wanted them in doubles. So I got 2 copies of this cover, as well as this. Some covers are better than others, but it didn't matter. I had to have them all, and I wanted them in doubles. I like that cover. And probably the most iconic look for Michonne. Yeah, buddy. So like I said, I believe that is every cover that came out for number 19, The Walking Dead Deluxe. Nice. Like I said, it was just a personal thing. Made me feel better that I missed out. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Hey, check this out. I showed this a while ago in a haul video. I didn't even know what this was. I just told you guys that I bought it because it was a bubblegum, just a bubblegum cover. But come to find out, this book called Little Heat, this is actually the cameo appearance of Val Zod, the Black Superman. Wow, sometimes you just get lucky like that. But like I said, I showed that one that I found in the dollar bin a couple hauls ago. But in the meantime, I found 2 more. Nice. So that's going for a nice little penny. Check these out. This is Venom number 26. We've got the second print. And the reason why I picked these up, of course, it's the first appearance of Virus, but I didn't pick it up for the first appearance of Virus. I picked it up for something that I thought might be a little bit more important. And listening to some other YouTubers talking, they seem to be of the same consensus. So, yeah, I decided to go and see if I could find a few more of these. But anyway, this is the first time we see the Maker bonded to a symbiote. Remember, how they go? When Noah was defeated and becoming Edward Brock, and Eddie Brock became the new King in Black. He detected a threat that the Maker was through the collective memory of the Clintar. Seeing how the Maker used a symbiote to return to his universe, Brock warned the Avengers, the Guardians of the Galaxy, and the Quiet Council of Krakoa, as well as Silver Surfer, of the impending threat of the Maker and that he posed, and he believed the mad scientist was being backed by the Council of Reeds and would eventually return to replace the current universe with his own. Now, if you check out, it's been a while, but I showed think it's like Fantastic Four. I want to say like 585 or 584, something like that. Anyway, I shown in a previous haul video, I found a number of variants with the first appearance of the Council of Reeds, and I talked about it a little bit. You never know. With the Council of Kangs, in order to defeat Kang, it might take some like minds to come up with a plan to thwart him, and we may see uh, the Fantastic Four may show up during this, and we may see the Council of Reeds. So just something to keep in mind. Anyway, like I said, I picked up a couple of these second prints of Venom number 26, as well as the third print and the fourth print. There were no first prints, but that's all right. I already had a couple when this first came out. And I believe there is an incentive variant for this that goes for a pretty good price. So if you're interested, this could be some pretty good spec later on down the road. Use your best judgment and you do what you got to do. Grab this next stack. Getting closer to having all these Women of Power variants. We've got the Guardians of the Galaxy, number 6. And check these out. For some reason, well, first off, this is the Black Order, number 5. This is I think it's the Inhyuk Lee. I think. Anyway, like I said, I got on this kick, man. And I do this from time to time. I started looking into the Black Swan, and I just started picking up books that she's in as well as covers. So I picked up, here she is right here on the cover. We've got Nova versus the Black Swan. This is the Black Order number 4. This is a really dope cover. I like this a lot. We've got the new Avengers number 5, as well as number 15. I thought this was a dope cover. We've got the new Avengers number 31. We've got the Unworthy Thor number 4. You know, so she's definitely making her presence felt. I picked up 2 copies of that, as well as she makes an appearance in the Guardians of the Galaxy number 5. And I also grabbed the Battle Lines variant for that. Now, for that Black Order, I think it's Black Order number 1. There is an incentive. I think it's a 1 in 25 or a 1 in 50 in Hyuk featuring her on the cover. That's really nice. I hope to get that one of these days too. Man, I keep running into these. Still picking them up at cover price. We've got Wonder Woman, Future State number 1, the cover A, as well as the Jenny Frizen cover B. And I also found number 2, cover A, and the Jenny Frizen cover B. Nice. Like I said, I still keep running into these at cover price. So long as I do, I'm going to keep grabbing them. This got hot for a minute. Found these in the long box. We've got that Kaiju Score number 1. And I found 2 copies of that. And this is why you're digging those long boxes, man. I like when these guys pick up new collections. I got this I picked this up at my LCS, man. And you know, I dig in their boxes all the time, but this just showed up. And I was surprised. This is Star Wars, Conan, the Last Padawan, number 1. This is the Comet exclusive variant for BAM, Second and Charles. I was shocked when I saw that. You know, I didn't have this one. I think the only cover that I'm missing now for Star Wars Kanan, the Last Padawan, number 1 is the blank variant. And then I'll have all the covers covered. This was an awesome pickup for cover price. We've got Black Adam in this winter special, number 1. Thought that was a dope pickup right there. That's just a beautiful cover. That's what's his name? Oh, Boss Logic, I believe. I think this is a Boss Logic. This cover caught some heat. Then the market people kind of flooded the market again, brought the price back down. But when The Rock and the Black Adam comes out, I expect to see a price jump on this again. All right, now I want to show some these are just cover buys. I like the art, so I picked them up. We've got Justice League Dark, number 26. The Avengers, number 44. We've got Echo, I believe, with the Phoenix Force. We've got Sonya Versal, issue 6. I believe this is the variant. This might be the FOC. Just a beautiful, yeah, that's Perillo. That is dope artwork. Speaking of beautiful artwork, we've got Moths, number 3 of 6 from Upshot Comics. Another beautiful cover. We've got Guardians of the Galaxy, number 6. And I found 2 of these. This recently just came out. We got that Jenny Frizen, Catwoman, number 34. Yeah, how about that Moon Knight, number 1? Dope cover. Speaking of beautiful covers, we got Deadly Class, number 47. That's a nice cover, but this is the one I had to get. That Jeff DeCall variant. That is just awesome. That's a beautiful cover. I liked it so much, I picked up 3 of those. Jeff DeCall, man, he's a bad boy. I like him a lot. Oh, speaking of beautiful covers, check this out. We got Van Helsing, Invisible Woman, number. Is this number one? Anyway, this is from Zenoscope. I don't think Zenoscope, they have a bad rap, but I tell you what, they put out some beautiful covers. And I was sitting up watching Whatnot a couple of nights ago. And if you guys aren't hip to Whatnot, you need to check it out. It's an app that you can download on your phone. And, people are on there selling collectibles, auctioning live. And I forget who it was that was auctioning this off, but this book went for like $40 raw. I was like, dang, this thing just came out. But anyway, when I see something I like, I picked up one, two. I got 3 copies of that. But like I said, that's just a beautiful cover, man. I like it. Speaking of beautiful covers, I knew when I saw this, I pre-ordered it. I had to get it. This is that Gung Ho number 3 from Ablaze. Just a dope cover. Yeah, I can't say enough about it. I liked it a lot. So, of course, I had to pick up 3. And speaking of beautiful covers, I knew when I saw these drop, I had to get them. This is a store exclusive. This is that Silk number 4 in Hyuk Lee. Just a beautiful silk and Spider Gwen on the cover. I had to get it. I bought 2 of the trade dress. And of course, I got the set. I got the Virgins to go along with it. Just a stunning cover, man. When you see this thing in person, you're going to be like, yeah, that's what's up. They put out some dope covers for issue 4. For me, this was one of the best. So that's why I bought them. I think whenever I do get into slabbing, this book is going to look dope in a slab. It's going to be beautiful. I told you when I see these 1 in 10 variants on the Turtles, I got to pick them up. This is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Annual 2021. Had to get it. Speaking of incentives, this is at Skybound. It's a 1 in 10. I also picked up from IDW this Marvel Action Spider-Man. You guys already know I'm all about that 7 Secrets. This is 7 Secrets number 11, the 1 in 10. We've got Secret Wars number 3. This came out in 2015. It's a Coker variant. But yeah, like I said, I saw this. I knew it was a must get. And I looked up. They had 2 copies of that. So I had to grab them. I usually don't buy these Amazing Fantasies. I mean, I think I bought the first one, or this is the first one, 1 of 5. I bought the regular cover, but I saw this 1 in 25. It moved me enough that I had to go ahead and pick it up. Here's another dope incentive. Had to get it. Icon number 1, the 1 in 25. And the last incentive that I picked up during that week was Moon Knight number 1. Just a beautiful book. Like I said, it's a 1 in 25. I had to get it. There was a 1 in 25 last week. I had it in my hand, but I chose to go with that once in future 1 in 25 as well as the 1 in 10. So I left it. That Moon Knight number 3. That's doing pretty good right now. But there's just so much stuff. Unfortunately, sometimes you just can't get everything. Oh, so check it out. I knew when I saw these drop, I had to pick them up. I had to get a couple extra copies of this. Right now, yeah, you spend a little bit to get them, but they were limited to 3,000 copies. And for me, it's about one. I know I will never own that 1 in 25. That thing is just through the roof. But when I saw the chance to get this facsimile, this is the Ultimate Fallout number 4, the Decal Virgin variant. And it's the actual Decal artwork. I was like, you know what? I don't care. This cover is dope. And to actually have it and to be holding it in your hands, for me, it means a lot to me to have it. I'm glad that they did it. Like I said, this was a retail. This was a store exclusive. I think this will be something in the future, hands down, because Miles Morales, just the buzz that he's causing. If this dude shows up anytime soon, and there's speculation, there's some rumors, some rumblings that Miles might make an appearance in that Spider-Man Far From Home. They showed a couple of pictures of the black kid that was in Stranger Things. Yeah, he's been seen on the set. And I heard rumors a while ago, even before they started filming Spider-Man Far From Home, that they were talking to him about possibly becoming Miles Morales. I mean, just don't take my word for it. Just think about it for yourselves. If Miles Morales hits, I mean, we saw what the video game has done for his stuff. If he hits in the movies, it's game over. So if you guys want any of his stuff, if you want the Ultimate Fallout 4, get the Raw. If you want the Second Prince, man, I would get on him. Now's the time, because if he hits anytime soon, it is over. But anyway, like I said, this is just a beautiful book. I bought 1, 2, 3, and I split these up over a couple of weeks, and I was shocked that they were still there. 4, so over a span of a couple of weeks, I was able to pick up 5 copies, and they were all sent to me at the same time. And as a matter of fact, they sent me this one free. This is the variant for that Dark Ages number 1. But like I said, man, that thing is that's a beautiful cover. I don't care. If you're a fan of Miles Morales, this may just be a facsimile, but man, this thing is awesome. It's awesome. And the last thing that I'm going to show, I think we'll end it with an oldie but goodie. I saw these on my LCS's wall. So I said, yeah, let me go ahead and grab that. We've got Conan, number 58. This is the first appearance of Baylette. This came out in 1976. The cover art is by John Buscema, John Romita, and Gaspar Saladino. It's written by stories by Roy Thomas. like I said, it was just a no-brainer for me. This was the first time I had seen it, so yeah, I snatched it up. And not only did they have her first appearance, but they also had her last. This is Conan number 100. This came out in 1979. This is the Death of Baylette. All right, man. I think that's gonna do it. I appreciate you guys sticking with me, man. I got a lot of good stuff to show. I made a big pickup. I can't wait to show you that. I'm still here, man. I'm still doing what I do. So, with that being said, this is your boy, 666. Until next time, I'm out.